What drew my father 40 some odd years ago to the practice of law, and what has caused me to follow in his footsteps, is the human element. We don't do mergers and acquisitions. We're not doing real estate closings, dealing with paper. We deal with people, with human beings. We deal with people who need help. They're in the most stressful times in their lives, and what we often tell them is we are not their best friends at that time, we are their only friends. As a client of Hochheiser & Hochheiser, you don't only get a criminal defense firm or a personal injury firm or a commercial litigation firm.
One of the things that makes Hochheiser & Hochheiser unique is that many things today, which are criminal or could be criminal, also can wind up the subject of a civil litigation. And the stakes become high. You have to be able to deal with this both as a civil and a criminal case, or both.
I often tell people that I'm fortunate because I stand on the shoulders of a giant in this business. My father, Lawrence Hochheiser, who I think has received just about every award there is to receive in the business, who is thought of in the highest regard by lawyers, judges, prosecutors, and because of his wealth of experience, we are known throughout the city, whether you have a case in Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, Westchester, Nassau County. The prosecutors know Hochheiser & Hochheiser. When we come into the case, we will make sure if there is a plea bargain to be gained, we will get the best one available for you. If not, we will fight your case at a trial.
I'm hired to try cases. I'm not hired to negotiate cases. So when I come into a case and I'm willing to consider a negotiation, the prosecutor knows that we expect to get the best and the fairest settlement that is available.
The most important thing a client can do in picking a lawyer is to make sure they're comfortable with the lawyer. The chemistry between the lawyer and the client is the most important thing.
The lawyer-client relationship is such that when I'm dealing with a client, I have one client. When I'm on trial, the rest of the world doesn't even exist. I think about the case day and night. By the time I get to a summation, my summation doesn't have to be written because that summation has been composed in my head from even before the beginning of the trial.
So what we've tried to do at Hochheiser & Hochheiser is provide a boutique, full-service litigation firm where we can service all your needs so you don't have to go out and get 2 or 3 lawyers. You can come to our firm, you can work with us, and we have the talent and the personnel to get the job done.